have figured out how to pass an exams even when we haven't studied until a day before. I know you are cooked because you left everything for the last minute and you are now here watching a YouTube video hoping it will save your butt. And to make things worse, your anxiety and guilt keep spiking as the exams approaches and you are lost cluelessly about what to write to get the A plus you are looking for. Yet, in this video, you are very lucky because I'm going to teach you ridiculous techniques to do or to learn during the last minute to help you get that A plus we are all striving for. Before we jump in, I'm Donald and my goal is to guide you and share with you effective strategies and strategic plans to help you get academic excellence and get the A plus we are all striving for. And I'm confident enough that together we can make that happen. And please consider liking the video and subscribing to get more informative videos like this. Please be aware, this channel is for educational purpose only and is not here to substitute any professional medical diagnosis. And if you experience any cognitive decline, I advise you to consult your healthcare personnel direct. Thank you. Now back to the video. So number one, we have fuel your brain. So our brain is like a high performance car which needs the right fuel to run smoothly. So during that day, avoid fueling your brain with garbage and unnecessary thoughts. For example, having negative self-thoughts like, am I going to fail? I'm not smart enough. Will I remember this or that? All these are garbage. They are unnecessary. Please get rid of them. Also, catastrophic thinking. So, thinking that if I don't pass these exams, my life will be ruined. I will disappoint my parents, my family members, and even friends. So, please, during that day, stop thinking about those things. It will not help you. And also, having comparison thoughts. My friends are much prepared than me. So, please, all these thoughts can make you fail. So remove all this garbage. So you should have think of all these things at the beginning of the semester or at the beginning of the lecture. So during that day, please remove or get rid of all these things and try to fuel your brain with positive thoughts. And also fueling your brain, you need to take this type of things. This will help you to improve your cognitive ability that day. So number one, we have green tea, as it is rich in L-theanine and amino acids which improves focus, calmness, and mental clarity. You can also take peppermint tea as it invigorates the mind, promotes alertness, and also enhances memory due to its mental content. You can also take rosemary tea as it also helps you to improve your cognitive ability because it contains carnosic acid, as it also helps to promote the memory functioning and also the clarity of your memory. And if you are part of those weirdos who hate tea, fine. You can grab these omega-3 capsules which also plays a role as the tea used to do, and also taking a dark chocolate will help you as it opens the blood vessels to the brain which aids in concentration. So after you are done taking one of these tea, you sit down quietly and relax for 5 minutes. Number 2, the prioritizing strategy. So in this strategy, you need to be very smart and real. You've got no time to waste. So you need to prioritize your study by using metrics. So you need to write all the topics you've treated down, then you sort them into 4 categories, indicating the strength, the weakness, the heavily tested, and the lightly tested. So you sort them, then you list the topics. So for the topics that were listed at the strength section, simply means what you can do. So the topics that you can do, please kindly write it at the strength section. And what you can't do, you write it at the weaker section. So all these two depends on you, the individual. And for the heavily and the lighter one, that section, it depends on the lecturer. So when you go for lectures, a lecturer will say take notes, take notes. So these ones will be at the heavily section. So write all these at the heavily section because it's very, very important and it's likely to come. So that or those that wasn't mentioned, you need to list those ones at the lighter section. So how to deal with those difficult lecturers who won't say take notes, they just teach everything in a slice. You won't spot out what will come or what won't come, so it's just difficult. So for those lecturers, just open your lecture notes. And the first thing you need to take note is the objectives. It's very, very necessary. Write all these objectives down and try to solve them. It's very, very necessary. So try to solve every objectives at every lecture notes. It is very, very important. And also, if the lecturer sets a trial question in the slides, try to pull out those trial questions and solve them. Also, past school is very, very interesting here. You need to get past question during that day and try to spot out question that normally pops up every year. It's very, very important, and deal with those things. So what will you do next? So what you will do is you just relax and sit down. Then you have to deal with the strength section. It's very, very important because the strength section includes the important notes like take notes and also past question that normally pops up and also objectives. When a lecturer is mafia, just use those objectives. It will actually help you. So you just deal with the strength section. So after you are done with the strength section, you just move straight to the lighter sections. Those one normally don't pops, but you need to just do a brush through them and you are good to go. So please just take note of the strength section because it can snag you hardest in the exams, which can make you fail. So you need to tackle those ones first. My viewers, this is the part 1 of the video on hacks to pass your exams even if you haven't studied. So the whole of the semester you haven't studied, this video will be very, very helpful. So I'll be glad seeing you in the part 2 on hacks to pass your exams even if you haven't studied. So please share this video to your desperate friend on these tips which will actually help him or her. And please, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell to be notified for similar and more incredible videos like this. Thanks for rocking with Don Noel. Thank you.